Hello friends, welcome back to Unity 3D teacher tutorial. This tutorial is about this continuous series of balloon tap game. So this is we done on the last series gameplay. So now we are going to do scene design for main menu, option menu and then game over screen. So let's start with main menu. Make sure that you have in world space because last time we have in screen space. I'm just changing into world space to make them text is fine, and then create a button and then just change the color which you like to prefer. I'm just choosing this from the gradient and then just change the text color also and then rename it as play. I'm changing little bit colors, so I think it's fine. Just rename the button to play and then just duplicate one more button and then one more button in order to maintain a size between the space. So I'm just duplicated for indication and removing which is not needed, so that the space will be equal space. Okay, and then rename this button as options and then this is exit and then just make sure every button name is what we have in container. Okay, now it's fine. So what we are going to do is now we are going to create a title, balloon tap game, and then make it as center and then make it as best fit and then just rename the color of a balloon and then just add a outline with it and change the distance of your outline so that it will make perfect in the appearance. Just finding out which one is best. Okay, and then just slant the text so that it will be look very cute. Scale it down to 5 so that it will be in a round value and then make it as bold. Just I am not happy so that I'm just changing. to make the looking fine, and then create image, and then just drag and drop the balloon. So this is the icon for a title. So just rename, just resize the UI, and then just hold on at the backside of your title so that it remained at a backside of your title. Okay, just dragging on the left here, it will be a fine. Awesome. We are going to have here rename as icon, and then go to 2D object and then create a new sprite. Drag and drop the balloon over here. So what we are going to do is we are going to change the view and then make sure that balloon is appears, since because sprite works on world space, and then just make everything. So what we are going to do is now we are going to make small animation system so that main menu look classy. So I'm just creating small animation. Just drag and drop the balloon in the sprite, and then just resize and reposition in the view. Before that, make sure that everything is anchored. Just anchoring everything for buttons, and then for icon. So this is a slanting one. You want to make sure that it should be like that. So in order to fit on all the size, so do same what I doing over here. Yeah, it will be, you want to reposition, re-anchor like this, and then just duplicate the sprites. It's sprite on, and then sprite 2, and then sprite 3, one more sprite 4. So just reposition to make all have a same space in a row. Sprite 2, and then renaming sprite 3, sprite 4. Okay, so just what we are going to do is now we are going to change the color so that we want to make difference. So now we have each sprite have each different balloon colors. We have same balloon, but we are just changing the color so that it will be very awesome. In order to reduce the size, we are doing like this. We need to reduce the APK, so I'm just doing like this. So these are some basic technique to for the optimization. We want to use what we have in our tool, the power of a tool, what we have to reduce the much size. Open the script, create a main menu, and then just have unity engine.ui. Since UI need this namespace, so make sure that you have in the header public game object, and then a name sprite. So this going to hold everything. So just drag and drop in main camera. File as there is no public array. I don't know what's happened. Let's see. Oh, sorry. There must be some error, I think. So we check on one more time. Oh, what's going on? Okay, everything is perfect. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to save. Just saved it. Now you can able to see the array. Yeah. So since we have four sprites, so create array size should be 4 and then drag and drop everything inside that array game object. So we are going to make animation. So you should have IE enumerator and then a- anim and then name of a function. Inside that you should have yield keyword, yield return new, wait for seconds, and then how much time it should like to make for each animation, and then just have that array name over here to enable it. Animation sprites, anim sprite of dot set active. I'm sorry, it's array, so it must be in array random dot range. So what we are going to do is we are going to enable the game object randomly. So I am just having random dot range over here so that animation looks fine. Instead of static, we are doing this. So it's going to enable computer generated numbers random dot range, and then create a for statement before that. So you want to make sure that everything has been disabled before activating a new one. I plus plus inside that you are going to grab that anim sprite and then just going to disable everything. So don't care what you have, you are going to disable everything, and after that we are going to enable the particular random generated game object. So just call it at start. So it's going to call the start of a game object, and then just have so that in the I enumerator so that it will coroutine every time. Just give some little time so that it will make some breathe. Okay, I have 0.05 for that. Okay, now hit play. It's not working. I'm not sure what happened. So let's see. Disable the every sprite. So because we are going to have in script, everything is fine. Let me see. What's the problem? Okay, it should save. I forgot to save the script. It should work now. Still, it's not working. I don't know why. Let Let me see. Okay, I got it. It's a IE enumerator. I have written wrongly. Okay, it should work now. Work fine now. Still, it should not haven't saved. Yeah, it worked now. 100% it will work now. Yeah, it's working. So now you can able to see the balloon changing every 1 second and animating. So it's look nice. Now we are making some catchy main menu so that user will like this kind of stuffs. We can also animate that icon to make more catchy, but due to lack of time we do it later. So what we are going to do is just just leave it as what will be. I think we will take a look on that later after the project has been completed. So just what we do, we just navigate to another scenario. We are going to call the next every each scene from the main menu. So I am going to have unity engine dot scene management. So scene management is nothing but it's going to call the scenes, switch the scene. So you should have namespace over at the top of a game object, top of the class. So create one public variable, get level index is going to get the index from the button, and then scene manager dot load scene, and then index value. The getting value should be placed over here, and then it will be work. So make sure that everything will be added in build setting. So main menu is 0, option is 1, game scene is 2, and then game over is 3. Just drag and drop the main camera game object and then just find for the script. Before that, just save this script. Okay, it should indicate no. Let's see. Yeah, get level index has been came now, and then just have one for option, and then we add exit later. So let's add, and then the game scene should be 2. So add 2. I'm i'm sorry, I think it should be in play. So go to play and then just add 2 over there. Okay, 2, yeah. Go to exit and then remove that older one. So for exit we are going to create one more new function called public void exit games application dot quit parenthesis. That's it. It's going to quit the application. So just call that. I'm sorry again, I forgot it to save. Okay, it should appear now. Okay, exit game. Yeah, that's it. Hit play. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to game scene and then it's going to option menu, and then if we hit exit, it won't exit since it should work in Android, not in editor. So we done the main menu. Now we are going navigate to option menu. Just create UI image and then just rescale the image. So this is a holder which going to have every scene backgrounds. So you can able to choose the background, what type of background you like to choose for your game. So I'm just making it now. And then add outline. free 3 and then change the color for the outline. Okay, change the effect distance so that it will look like darker. So just rename everything, just duplicate everything. So we have three types of BG. So I'm just duplicating three. Okay, just apply every new BG over in the each container. Okay, that's it. And then anchor the position so it will be perfect for every scale. Okay, and then just rename the every panel. So just create one text heading. This is the heading. Changing the font size and then the color, the default system, nothing new. So just follow the steps. Choose BG style, hit it, it's a D, and then just change the font style. I think this will be fine. Change the color. Okay, and then just add shadow. I forgot to do in main menu. Just change the title to another other font type. Okay, I think one will be fine. I think instead of ending. Okay, fine. Now it's fine. Just go back. Let's go back to option now. Go to the text and then make it center. Fit on the top center position and then just duplicate. So this is going to be a music title. So we are going to have a music enabling disabling. So I'm just going to have music title and then slightly down and then just create one more image. This is the line and then so let's create that icon first before that going to line. So I'm just drag and drop this icon and make them fit perfectly. Okay, little bit upper so that it will be fine on that bottom. Okay, create one image. So this is going to be the image black color. So just going to have the line between the BG style and the music. Hit con control plus Alt to make them perfect short key, or you can use your own dragging option. It's your wish. Okay, now it's fine. We have just separated the top most and the bottom most for each section. It should be music hitting, and then it should be a line border. Make sure that every time you have the name for every or game object which you haven't seen, so that it won't get any difficult. So just make sure that everything anchored also. Just create one more cross line for the music. If the user switch on the music, it should have a line that it haven't not playing, so that we have an indication crossed line above the music icon. Okay, create one more image for a container of a music icon, so that we are going to have a button later on later at the time of scripting. So just have everything inside that container. This must be an offline, so just rename it as off. Making some color combination so that it will be classy effect. So I'm just making some color combinations for a design, and then the top line for the title. This is a line border bottom, and then that's it. So we have main menu, option menu, hit play. Let's see. Yeah, this is the option menu. We are navigated over there, and then now go to game over. Let's design the game over menu. Your score, change the font style, and sorry there must be in some problem in text. So create one more time. Make best fit and center everything. Your score, change the font style, make it as center, and then duplicate now. This must be in score, and then duplicate one, anchor the position, and then duplicate one more from the title of your score to high score. don't change scale the size, so make them as it is, even if it will overflow, and then hang up the question and then just duplicate the your score to your I score, and then just make one background for it so that it won't reflect with the background. There is no irritate in seeing that data, so I'm just making one background for everything. Okay, now it's fine. We can able to see clearly without any hesitation. Make some glassy kind of effect. Okay, rename everything. Now I'm making the position perfect. Yeah, I think no, score reading. I score reading and then score input and then I score input. So that's it. We have created game over screen now. Now it play. Let's see. It's playing and then game over and then option menus. So this is it. So we have finished a game design for 3 levels. So if you think this video is very helpful for you, please subscribe us and wait for your next video. Bye and thank you. And thanks for watching. Yeah, it's working very fine.